ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lee Merriweather, Richard Dawson, and Gail Fisher as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, Johnny Olson. How are you? Thank you, one and all. I guess everybody had a good day yesterday watching the Rose Bowl parade on CBS and watching all the bowl games and all that, and how here we are into, where we are. Anyway, and they said it wouldn't last, and here we are at Match Game 74, and we thank you all for joining us, and you especially, because we couldn't do it without you. You're a gifted bunch. You found a little heart at your chair. See how I feel about you? All right, let's say hello to our two players, Harry Reynolds and Paula Arbaugh. Hello, players. Harry's a current champ. He's won 2 games, has a total of $450 to his credit. How do you feel about that, Harry?
Pretty good.
Losing, right?
Right.
How do you feel about that, Paula?
Well, he's got 4, I got 2. Now,
Well,
I
that's
need
right.
is 4, right?
Right.
And he needs none.
You're going to put the evil eye on him. All right. Well, we're going to finish this game with round 2, I guess it is, right after we pass along this message to you. Here we go with round 2, folks. Going to finish this game. Final round. Paula, it's up to you to make a selection.
A again.
She wants A. Last time out, you matched Richard and Charles, so the 2 of you will not participate. Everyone else will, and this is it. Mary said, John, that wasn't the garbage you just threw out. That was my blank. Mary said that to John. That wasn't the garbage you just threw out. That was my blank. You can take a little nap while you're waiting there. Just doze off for a minute.
I thought he'd been sleeping all week.
Okay. Ready.
Ready.
Here we go. Paula, Mary said, John, that wasn't the garbage you just threw out. That was my
Oh, dinner.
dinner. I think it's a good answer. You think that's a good answer? Let's see if it scores for her. Bert, let's see if she matches you.
I said lunch.
Oh. Can't match lunch and dinner. Sorry about that. Brett.
I didn't come anywhere near food. I said mother. Is that a wrong thing to say?
No, audience, now listen, don't laugh here. We have to book one weirdo on every show. She's a resident weirdo there.
Take a weirdo to lunch and or dinner.
Okay, now, Paula, you must match Lee and Gail to stay in the game. Lee, may we see yours? She's looking for the word dinner.
I know, but this happened to me once. My girdle.
Girdle! So Harry wins another game. Congratulations. Lunch. Okay. Well, Paula, we've enjoyed meeting you. We wish you the very best of luck in 74.
Thank you.
We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match
Thank
Game
you, and I
74.
had a good time. Bye-bye.
Paula
You all
Arbaugh.
be sure.
Goodbye, Paula. Well, Harry, how do you feel about it?
Good.
You stick with those one-word answers, don't you? He told me a little earlier, one of the answers that came up here was social studies, and he teaches social studies and never thought of it, it occurred to him to say it. Let's see what happens now. We polled a recent studio audience, Harry, and we got their best response to this. Blank bond. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500. See if you can match it. The second, $250, and the third, $100. Now, which 3 celebrities would you like to get a little assist from?
Bert? Oh.
Bert Convy.
Yes, scared me to death. I was writing.
Blank Bond.
James Bond.
There's one for you.
Brett.
How about
Brett.
War Bond, you little devil?
War
Now
Bond.
pay attention this time, Harry.
And Charles. I don't have one.
Blank Bond.
James and War were the only ones I could think of. Government bond.
Government bond. Was he too late with that? That's okay. Government
I mean,
bond.
if that loose the rules, that's okay?
Yes.
Government bond.
All right, now you may choose one of those. James Bond, War Bond, or Government Bond.
Oh, I
or
meant
give
savings
us...
bond. I didn't actually mean war bond.
You meant savings bond? Well, war bond is what you said, and that's the one we're going to have to go with. Sorry, Brett.
Sorry,
All right,
Brett.
Gene.
I'll take savings bond.
You're pretty sneaky, aren't you, Brett? Okay, savings bond is what he says is up there somewhere, preferably in the $500 position for him. Let us find out right now, first by revealing the $100 response. U.S. savings bond it is, and there it is right off the bat. Congratulations. Okay. I don't know what's under the other two, but I think we ought to find out right now.
I'd love to.
You think James Bond is under there somewhere?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's under the $250
He's
response.
500, James.
Bail bond is there. You could use that. Well, I don't know. James Bond has got to be there somewhere.
Right.
He's
James
500.
Bond, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Are you under the $500 response? Yes, he is. There you are. Okay. So, Harry, you won the $100. Means you'll play for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. To collect, you got to match one celebrity head-to-head exactly. Which one will it be?
Bert.
Okay, Bert, you get ready to write. Harry will face me. Here's the $1,000 question. Blank post. B-O-S-T. Blank post. Okay, Bert's finished his answer, Harry. Now it's up to you to give us your response. See if you can match him. Blank post. What do you put in the blank?
Emily.
Emily Post, he says. Bert, for $1,000, may we see your answer?
Geez, so many posts. I was thinking bowl time. I said goal post. I'm sorry.
Gold post. Okay. So there's no match there. You've added to your winnings, Harry. You're up to $650. You're going to meet another challenger. Here comes Dorothy Zinni. Hi, Dorothy. Okay. You know Harry Reynolds, Dorothy?
Yes, I do. Hi, Harry.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Just
wanna-
excited.
Are you excited?
A little bit nervous.
Take a deep breath.
Okay. I'm afraid I'll pass out.
No. Let me hear you breathe, Dorothy.
I don't know if I can.
Take an inhale.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I'm not. Dorothy, where are you from?
Granada Hills.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a housewife, and I
That's
have
nice.
3 boys.
Yeah.
They really make me nervous. This is nothing.
Get around your kids and they shake you up a little.
Oh, you know
Good
it.
luck to Dorothy and to Harry. Here we go. Dorothy, the challenger makes a selection, if you would, please.
Okay, B.
B is what she wants, and that's what we're going to give her. Here we go. Everybody plays. Janet said, I've got good news and bad news. The good news
Story
is,
of my life.
I just found a really cheap place to live. The bad news is, it used to be a blank. Janet said that. I got good news and bad news. Good news is I found a really cheap place to live. The bad news is it used to be a blank. By Jove, she's got it. All right. Ready down here? Ready up there?
Yeah, we get
Spelling doesn't count. Don't worry about it. Just put it in the
Just
slot
put it
and
down,
we'll
please.
figure it out somehow.
It used to be a goal post.
Okay, Dorothy. Janet said, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I just found a really cheap place to live. The bad news is it used to be a
Barn.
barn.
Oh, isn't that
Barn. Barn is
good?
okay.
Yeah, okay, like a stable, a barn, you know.
Yeah. You like barn? You like her answer?
Yeah.
You don't like her answer, do you, there? Bert, what do you say?
I say a house of ill repute.
Brett, what did you say?
I had to clean up his answer for him, you know. I said House of Ill Repute.
You did.
Oh, right.
Okay. That's 2 of those
Watch
now.
it with the buzzer now. I've warned you before.
Charles?
It's really not easy being on a floor with 2 people that come up with those kind of answers. I said a lovely French word, a brothel.
Sorry, Dorothy.
Oh, I am too.
Yes.
I'm beginning to think that there's something strange between Charles and myself. I said brothel also.
There is something strange.
All right, Richard.
Now we have 2 ill reputes, 2 orders of broth. Well, I have morgue, you lucky stiff.
Mon Dieu.
All right. Gail, are you ready?
Yes, I thought it would be a red light district.
Red light district. Okay. Dorothy.
What did she say?
Dorothy
Get her
didn't
back
match
on
any of our
nighttime
celebrities.
television.
And I'm just as glad. All right. We'll get back to this game in just a moment or so. Okay. Shall we carry on? We are going to finish round one. Dorothy did not score a match in her end of the round. We'll see how Harry Reynolds does in his end of the round. Everyone plays. Abdul hired a girl to come in once a week to blank his bed of nails. Do you remember Abdul? He hired this girl to come in once a week to blank his bed of nails.
Well, the nerve.
Okay? All set. Harry, what did Abdul hire this girl to do once a week?
Sharpen.
To sharpen his bed of nails. Audience is with you, Harry. Let's see if the celebrities are with you.
I
Bert?
said to sharpen his...
So this celebrity is with you. There's one for you. Brett?
This may appear to be a piece of trivia to you. But my daddy's name was Harry.
Yeah.
And I said Sharp. Oh, wait a minute. I said Sharp.
Yes, it is trivial.
You're right, it is.
No, not to me and
No,
my
I
daddy.
think-
I loved my daddy.
All right, Charles.
That is the worst Southern accent I ever heard. I also said sharp.
You said Southern, too. That's three for you, Harry. You're doing very well. Lee Merriweather's the only true Southerner down here.
Go ahead.
What do you
No,
say?
I was born in southern Los Angeles. Sharpen.
Sharpen, she says.
Sharpen.
Well, there's four for you, Harry. Richard, you're from the south of England.
Brett and her daddy were close. When she ran away, when she got home, he had run away. Sharpen!
Sharpen. That's five for you, Harry and Gail.
I'm not going to show mine because I'm the only one that hammered.
Hammered. Hammered the bed of nails, huh? Well, that's all right. Harry, you can't win them all. What the heck? Okay, now we'll go to round two. Dorothy, you've got to match 5 celebrities to stay in the game, and you got one shot at it here.
All right, guys, let's try B.
B. All right. She's putting you on your medal.
Okay.
You're on notice now. This is for you and Dorothy. Everybody plays. Mrs. Goldberg said to the nurse, "Whenever Dr. Levy touches me, I get blank."
I had a name like that one. But could you do that one?
Mrs. Goldberg said to the nurse, "Whenever Dr. Levy touches me, I get blank."
I know what I want to say.
Well, say it.
No.
You can turn the whole place into a garage if you really insist on it.
All right. Okay. All right, no, that's okay. That's fine. All finished. All right. Now, Dorothy, Mrs. Goldberg said to the nurse, "Whenever Dr. Levy touches me, I get
Goosebumps, chills.
goosebumps, goose pimples, chills, or whatever."
Come on, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm really hoping.
Yes, all right. Whatever her answer is, it is. Bert, what do you say?
Well, you hoped right. I said goosebumps.
There it is. Yeah. All right, you need 4 more to stay in the game here. Brett, what do you say?
I think that poor little treasure's having a seizure. And I think that's the worst answer I've ever heard in my whole life.
Oh, no.
It's a good
But
one.
I said it anyway.
Goosebumps. There's another one for you. Charles?
I need 3 more.
Don't be so insecure, Dorothy. Honest to goodness, I said goose, bumps, pimples, or flesh.
Okay.
And one of Charles is due for mine.
Why? What have you got?
Ticklish.
You got ticklish.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to her to get racy at the wrong
You
moment.
got to match one of the 2 remaining ones to stay in the game. Richard. What? Both. Oh, you got to match them both to stay in the
Well,
game.
there's one she's matched. Goose pimple.
One. There's one. Now it's up to Gail.
Oh, Kelly, I don't know about this game. I mean, really, I just must be stupid.
baby.
because I just
There it is. 5 to 5 is the score. All right, Harry, you got your end of the round to go yet, and we got to get to that a little bit later. But right now, we got this for you. Don't go. Okay, here we go. 5-5 is the score. We're at the second and final round. Harry, you need one match to win the game. This is it.
a recording.
Wow.
Now, this is only for one person, and that person
What do you
is
mean
Lee
it's only for
Merriweather.
one person?
Now, wait a minute, not Lee.
Gail.
It's Gail. I beg your pardon. Gail is
Oh,
the
the
one.
dummy on the end.
Gail, this is only for you.
What do you mean? Wait. Oh, that's
Only
right.
for you. You and Harry.
Okay, come on, Harry, here we go.
All right. Now,
We're gonna make a little disease
that's
of
enough
our own.
eye
Yes,
contact. That's enough eye contact. Hold everything now. Here it is.
Okay.
Herman's blank looks like a prune. Write an answer now.
Gail, take my advice. Don't answer it.
Gail? No, leave her alone.
Isn't it wonderful?
I'll give the kid a chance.
Isn't it wonderful?
Leave her alone.
What was the condition of it?
No. There it is. Herman's blank looks like a prune.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, my.
A great show like this goes off on the second day of the new year. Bye.
Okay. Harry, Gail has finished writing her answer, and it's up to you to give us your answer. Herman's blank looks like a prune. What do you say?
Nose.
Nose. That's not a bad answer. Wait a minute now. Now
What
we
did you
ask,
want him to say?
we ask Gail to show us her answer now. Nose is his.
I'm so nervous, and I just didn't want to spell it, so I said face.
Face. Did she hurt you? Did she hurt you when she hit you? Yeah. Kiss him right on the, that's it. Let's not have any fighting on this show. I tell you. This girl doesn't know her own strength. She really gave him a belt there. All right, so it's 5-5. It ends in a tie. And what happens when that occurs is we just wipe the slate clean. We go to a tiebreaker here. One question for each of you. The one who has scored the most matches, move your chair over a little, Harry, will be the winner. Dorothy, would you make a selection, please?
A.
A. We're in the tiebreaker, folks. Everybody plays. This is it.
Or Dorothy will kill you.
That's right. The lady octopus said to her boyfriend, "You've sure got blank hands." The lady octopus said to her boyfriend, "You've sure got blank hands."
Well, do you mind?
I don't think too hard, just trust your instincts. We tell people here, Dorothy, to trust their first judgments, and that's usually a good idea, both in your case and in theirs. They're all finished. So, Dorothy, we call on you for your response. The lady octopus said to her boyfriend, "You've sure got blank hands."
Long hands.
Long hands.
Yeah.
She has long hands.
Oh!
They say oh to everything. It's a tough bunch of pleas here. I don't know who's going to say long hands up here. We'll see. Bert, long hands is her answer.
I said you've sure got clammy hands.
Clammy hands is a good answer. Brett, what did you say?
I'm so upset for Dorothy, I can't stand it. I said busy because he was another
Busy.
octopus.
Yeah, okay. Charles?
I said roaming.
Roaming hands. Okay, Lee?
Dorothy,
Because he was an octopus, he had a lot of
A lot of hands. And Richard?
How bad.
The risk of being punched in the nose. I said wandering hands.
Hands. And Gail?
Oh, Dorothy, don't hit me, but I said long hands.
Dorothy, you're breaking the whole set. Gotta put it back together again. This girl is really strong. We'll repair it and come back for after this message here. We'll fix it up a little bit later. I'm sorry we have to leave now.
Oh.
But we've got to leave because the time is just about up. Will you both come back next time?
Oh, yes, we'll be here.
Okay. Harry, whether you like it or not, you're coming back next time. Remember that.
And you come back, you must obey orders.
when we come back next time, we will have... Oh, listen.
Right to get Dorothy out of her shell. You're right to Dorothy Shellbox.
Join us next time for this galaxy of stars.
Larry Hovis, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patty Deutsch, Richard Dawson, and Madeline Ruth.
Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Join us next time. Thank you.
Whether you've been naughty... This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of the CBS stations. This program was edited for broadcast.
Okay, here we go. 5-5 is the score. We're at the second and final round. Harry, you need one match to win the game. This is it.
a recording.
Wow.
Now, this is only for one person, and that person
What do you
is
mean
Lee
it's only for
Merriweather.
one person?
Now, wait a minute, not Lee.
Gail.
It's Gail, I beg your pardon. Gail is
Oh,
the
the
one.
dummy on the end.
Gail, this is only for you.
What do you mean? Wait. Oh, that's
Only
right.
for you. You and Harry.
Okay, come on, Harry. Here we go.
All right. Now,
We're going to make a little disease
that's
of
enough
our own.
eye
Yes,
contact. That's enough eye contact. Hold everything now. Here it is.
Okay.
Herman's blank looks like a prune. Write an answer now.
Gail, take my advice. Don't answer it.
Gail? No, leave her alone.
Isn't it
Now
wonderful?
give the kid a chance.
Isn't it wonderful?
Leave her alone.
What was the condition?